friend, how are you? My name is Musgabu. Today I am going to show you how to create a X and Y coordinate system, and also how we create Z value or elevation from DEM or digital elevation model in ArcMap. Okay, please my friend, if you are new for my channel, please subscribe to get latest notification. Okay, to start this, first of all we have to have ArcMap installed on our computer. So I open it. Then the other that I have to have is what? It is 3D or digital elevation model. Digital elevation model we have to download from internet. If you have no information or how to do download digital elevation model or 3D from internet, I will show you later on my video. For today, I have downloaded a digital elevation model or 3D on my computer, so I have to open it. Okay, to open it, I have go to this symbol or add the data. Then I browse to my where my data is found. Okay, from my desktop or computer, and add. Then this is 3D or digital elevation model. So my objective is to create a point which have X and Y coordinate and also have elevation on itself. So if somebody asks us how to create this point, how we have to do it. Okay, to do that, first of all, have to identify which projection my DEM or digital elevation model contain. To understand it, I have to right click on them or my digital elevation model and property. Okay, when go to property, then from this source, I have to see source, what type of projection it has. It has GCS WGS 1984. So my projection or shapefile or point which I have to create is should be have the same with this coordinate system. Okay, so I know now my coordinate system which it is, and so I have to go to my arc catalog and create shapefile. Okay, so my full arc catalog is found here. If it is not visible on your computer, you have to click this and it show for you. So as other object, I also browse where my file should be set. So right click here, I wanted to put it in assignment folder. So right click and new, then a shapefile. Okay, then shapefile, I have to give it its name. For example, let I say point XYZ, and if I create a polygon, now my object is to create point, so I have to make it a point, and now it says unknown coordinate system. So from my DEM or digital elevation model, I understood what my coordinates look like. So I have to create a project according to my DEM or digital elevation model. So my digital elevation model coordinate system is geographic coordinate system. So geographic coordinate system. Then go to down and the world, and also go to down and WJ is 1984, the same with my DEM. Okay, so pick click and okay, then okay, good. Now I create the shapefile. It is in PT or as no data. So I have to create my points. Okay, to do that, first click here and start editing. Okay, start editing, then start editing is come here. If it is not, click this button and it show you here. Then I have to create my pointers. For example, let I create 4 pointers from this DEM. Click, 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 and click. Okay, have to 4 pointers. So you have to make a number of points you like. Okay, now friend, I am created my point here. Let I change it to symbology. For example, which type of symbology visible? Let I see. For example, let I say this. Okay, it is now visible, and this is my point. Okay, now no, I don't need a DEM enough for me. Let I change now also this color to red. Okay, now it is visible. Okay, let we see, is it have coordinate or no? Yes, check, no coordinate. So what we have to do is to make this coordinate, okay, to make here coordinate, some people make here add value. It is possible by this way, but directly how we create from our arc catalog, arc tool, how we can make from that. Okay, let we see. To do that, first I have to save it, my data, save and stop editing. Then arc tool. Then we go to arc data management tool. In data management tool, we go to future. In future, add directly X and Y at the same time. Okay, double click here. Then our input should be point. Okay, point XYZ. So our input is XYZ and say okay. Okay, very good. Let me see it is created or not. Check it. Very good. Now we have X coordinate and Y coordinate. It is degree by degree because our projection is geographic coordinate system. It has degree. If projected coordinate system, it changed to meter. Now I am using my coordinate in degree way. Okay, now I have X and Y coordinate, but I don't have X value. So how I can add now X Z value to my shape file. The second object, my object is to add Z value to my coordinate system, my shape file or point. To do that, let let we go down and see spatial analyze tool. Click, then extract. Okay, extraction. Then extract multi values to point. Okay. Then our input should be what? Our input should be point XYZ input in future. It asks us input in future. So our input in future is XYZ here. So click this button and add. Then input raster. Input raster means our DEM or digital elevation model. So what we have to do is click here and add them. Then our output name should be Z. Then okay. Hello friend, let me see our shape file. To check that, I have to go to here and open up the table. Then see now our Z value is added to my video. Okay. Then I remove these points from here, this DEM or digital elevation model. Let I remove it. Now this is my shape file, which is point, which has X, Y, and Z. Okay. Now let I make this layout for this point. First, I have to go to here, file, and page and print setup. Okay. Then if you have your own printer, you have to make it on your printer name. Now my printer is first time a Kyocera, so I selected it, and my paper size should be A4, or you can A5, A6, A3 according to your interest. Then orientation, portrait or landscape, you can make it landscape according to your interest. Then widths, heights should be in centimeter or inch according to your measurement system. Okay. Now select make element scale map this point, and then okay. Then click here. Okay, now my layout is look like this. Then I have to make it full of this table. Then drag it to right and left. But we have to be in this limited area. We don't drag it outside of this black area. Okay. Then right click here and zoom to layer. Now this is my point. Okay, this is my point. I have only 4 points, but you can make layout of it 1.4.5. Then we have to open our Excel from our computer and open computer. My file is in assignment here. Okay, then this file, then convert it to database file, and let I give it its name. Okay, no matter here open. Then my data is opened. Now I don't want ID number, so I remove it. Okay. Then I select down and make this points or number behind the points. Okay, I minimize two digits. To do that, select it down and click here. Okay, click here. Okay, I went only 2 digits, then 2 digits is left, and make it center. Make it center. Okay. Then in addition, second y coordinate and click it. Minimize up to 2 digits. Then make it center. Make it center, and also z value, it has no point. Okay. Directly it is generated, so make it center. Now my title is point X, point Y, and point Z, so I have to make it bold. Okay, bold. Then I wanted to make a line between those, so click this button and make all border. Okay. let's my formats. Let's change it to Time New Roman. So this is all about my data. Okay, then select and copy. Okay, copy. Then go to my ArcMap layout and put it here. Put it. Select outside of this boundary here. For example, this area, and paste. Okay, this is my data. Okay, this is my x point x, point y, and point z for user. Okay, then I put it where essential for user. For example, let I say here. Okay, the next one is showing legend. For this, no matter, because I have only one layer, but if it needed, then insert legend. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, for user, let someone ask it. This is x, y coordinates points. This is indicates x, y, z points. Let we want to change its format. Double right click and make it bold, and some make some addition like other this format also. If we went, for example, Arial, and apply. Okay, now this is my legend. In addition, my project system is different from a projected coordinate system. I use the geographic coordinate system, so for user I have to show it as legend. Okay, insert and uh, uh, dynamic and also coordinate system. Okay, my coordinate system, you can see it as coordinate system. Coordinate system GCS, or Geographic Coordinate System. WJ is 1984. Okay, then we went to add northern arrow. Okay, let's use for this temporary practice this and put it here. Sorry, let's minimize. Let I put it here. Okay, in addition, if I want to add coordinate, right click on my layer and go to property, then go to property, then grid. Okay, then new grid, then I have to use this because I using degree. It have to also be it in degree. Okay, next, let's say finish and apply. Okay, okay, good. Now let I change this format. This is a line 2 point. Okay, property, then line, make it show as grid of tick or don't show. If you want don't show, if you like point in point, then change. If you want this color to every color you want, for example for this camera I choose a red color, then okay, then okay, then apply. Okay, then apply. Now this is my projection, my coordinate system. Okay, this is all about uh, changing points and deriving from DEM and change it to point and give this value x and y and z value on our shapefile data. Thank you, friend. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and like it, and also share for your friend.